People experiencing homelessness are taking their narratives into their own hands with a project they're working on at Interfaith Sanctuary aimed at ending harmful stigmas. 6 on Your Side's Madeline White reports.
Ending stigmas and making their voices heard. One contributor I spoke to says in the past, severe anxiety often stood in the way of his dreams, but now, at the helm of this new community newsletter, he's feeling hopeful for his future.
I put together the masthead. I drew the picture on the front page.
This, a moment Jacob Hyder had been waiting for, seeing his name and work in ink on their first printed issue of Word on the Street.
I did the article about Henry.
The self-proclaimed paper for the people is by and for locals experiencing homelessness, printed with help from the Idaho Press.
The real stories live in our shelter, and they are smart enough to write them.
Jody says they'll soon be distributed in 11 newspaper boxes like this around Boise.
We just get walked over in this life, and we don't have a voice, and it's important to get that voice.
Word on the Street is a collection of personal narratives, artwork, poetry, and information on essential resources.
To see where free meals are, where they can get free medical, if there's a dental event coming up.
We called every single one of them to verify if it's correct.
Jacob is the editor and a member of Project Wellbeing, a daytime program at Interfaith Sanctuary developed to give homeless guests a safe space to work on their mental health.
And because they got stable and they're not in trauma, all of their creative juices are flowing again.
Jacob says his editorial vision is to break stigmas, such as that homeless people are lazy.
It doesn't matter what you do with your previous life. It doesn't matter what happens. Everybody has the potential to be homeless.
And he says with the opportunity to have his voice heard, his own future looks even brighter.
I want to write sci-fi, but maybe this is a start. I'm rewriting my future.
Jody says she plans to try and sell ads in the newsletter to benefit their programming and hopes to find a way to someday pay the newsletter staff for their work. If you wish to contribute to the newsletter, reach out to the email on your screen. In the newsroom, Madeline White, 6 on Your Side.